On this video, I'm going to show you how to do some color correcting on images. You can do this a lot by just clicking the eyedropper, putting on a neutral color. You can also use gray cards. If you don't know what gray cards are, you can Google it. Basically what it is just a couple of cards that are white, 50% gray or black. And when you start your photo shoot, you put it in front of the model and take the picture. When you bring it into any of your programs, Camera Raw, Lightroom, Photoshop, whatever, you can then bring the eyedropper and click on one of these neutral colors, and that'll color balance your image. The way that I'm going to show you, it helps to do a couple of more things, not only color balance it, but it'll also help you remove some of the color casting that the people, the color, whatever they're wearing, they cast over their faces and everything. And this will completely remove it. As you can see right here, we have the final image, and we're using curves. And don't get scared, it's really simple, anybody can follow it. I'm not going to get into technical details on how or what it does. I'm just going to show you how to do it, very simple. So this is the final, and as you can see, this is the other one, the other image, the one that we began with. And as you can see, it has a kind of brownish color cast all over the image, all over the white and everything. I don't know if you can see it. And as soon as I turn it on, you can tell the difference, that it just completely removes it, brings the contrast into the image. And it just makes a whole lot of difference. So we're going to go ahead and trash this, and go ahead and launch a new curves layer. With this one, make sure that you have your histogram open. If you don't have it open, go up to Window, and of course click on histogram, and that'll bring up histogram. Most likely you will see it like this in compact view. Go ahead and click on all channels. That way you can see the blue, green, and red channels all separated. Once you have your curves, go into the properties, and we're gonna go ahead and just go channel by channel. And very simple, this is what we're gonna do. We're just gonna bring the sliders over until you will see right here, once I click on here and move with the arrows left, and I'm bringing all the information to the right. And I'm gonna keep clicking until you start seeing picking. Once you start seeing the pick coming up, that's when you start losing information. That's when we want to stop. We're gonna go over to the other side on the shadows, and it's basically whatever you want to do it. You can see, you keep on going, and that's where it actually picked, and that's where I want to stop. Same thing we're gonna do with all the other channels. Just bring it closer. Once information starts speaking and we start losing, that's where we're gonna stop. Oh, I went over too much. One less, somewhere right there. Let's go over to the shadows. Let's bring it closer, and then we'll bring all the information over to the left, right there. Now we're gonna go over to the red channel. And same thing, as you can see, this information is more towards the right. So we're gonna make little less moves. Just gonna keep going until it starts speaking. Right about there. Even though we don't see the spike, I know that my information is right there. I'm gonna start losing, so we don't want that. I'm gonna click on the shadow size, and I'm gonna do the same thing. I'm moving my right arrow to bring the information to the left, kind of opposite. So I'm gonna click. I see the information start speaking, and right about there, that's where it stops. And that's pretty much about it. And as you can see, the idea will be to basically match all three channels, and it's up to your liking. You can modify however you like, move them around and everything, but that's it. It's as simple as that. And as you can see, that's before and that's the after, and it just makes a whole lot of difference. The color casting on everything, as this kind of fake wood color cast with the flashes all over the image, the paper, you probably won't even realize it, but it does. Now, this doesn't work for everything. Then you gotta be careful, and you have to choose where to use it, where not to use it. And if we go to this other image where we have this beautiful sunset, and this is a picture I took over here in downtown in Ventura, and it has a really nice orange glow, nice warm feeling on everybody. And you're thinking, wow, maybe I should color correct it. This is when you don't want to use it, because if you do, it just creates just a weird bluish, orangey kind of weird color. color corrected, as you can see pretty much some information kind of peaked. I kind of tweaked it a little bit, but this is where it doesn't work. If you want an image to have a warm feeling, a warm color, do not use this technique, because this is what technically, when I was at the beach, this is what I saw. And if you color correct it, this is not what you see. You have this warmer image, warmer feeling. The sunset was beautiful. It's nice and warm colors, and that's pretty much where this is where you use your judgments on where to use the color corrector and everything. It's not gonna work on all the images, but it will. You can always mask it just in case this happens right here, and you say, you know what, I want this side to have it and not this one. Of course, if you know how to use mask, you can go ahead and apply it, and you can just paint with black. If you don't know how to do that, I will try to make a couple of more videos showing you how to do some mask when it comes down to curves and you do the color correcting. But I will be creating a couple of more videos. Hopefully you guys enjoy this. Leave some comments. Tell me what you think. Until the next one.